Ijupụtara na Gracia, Osebluwa nọnyeli, ịdị ngọzi n'etiti igboro niile, ọ dịazị ngọzi bụ nwafọ gị bụ Jesu.
Maria dị asọ nne nke Chukwu, rịọbara anyị ndị nje arịrịọ, kịta na n'ọnwa anyị. Amen.
Okwu emela arụ,
O wee binyere anyị.
Ekene Maria, Ijupụtara na Gracia, Osebluwa nọnyeli, ịdị ngọzi n'etiti igboro niile, ọ dịazị ngọzi bụ nwafọ gị bụ Jesu.
Maria dị asọ nne nke Chukwu, rịọbara anyị ndị nje arịrịọ, kịta na n'ọnwa anyị. Amen.
Rịọbara anyị arịrịọ, ọ nne nke Chukwu dị asọ,
Ka anyị nweta onyinye nkwa nke Kristi.
arịrịọ anyị na-arịọ gị o Chukwu ka ịrịnye Gracia n'ime obi anyị, ka anyị bụ ndị nje butere ozi ọma wee mara iwere arụ Kristi nwa gị site n'afọ ya na obi ya wee bata n'ọnwụ ya site na Kristi dị nwere anyị. Amen. Otuto dịrị Nna na Nwa na Mmụọ Nsọ.
Etu ọ dị n'izu na kịta na ebo niile n'ụwa ebe ebe. Amen.
Otuto dịrị Nna na Nwa na Mmụọ Nsọ.
Etu ọ dị n'izu na kịta na ebo niile n'ụwa ebe ebe. Amen.
Otuto dịrị Nna na Nwa na Mmụọ Nsọ.
Etu ọ dị n'izu na kịta na ebo niile n'ụwa ebe ebe. Amen.
Ka mkpụrụ obi ndị niile kwerenụ gara aga.
So n'ekpere nke Chukwu ka ha zuru ike na ndokwa.
Ka mkpụrụ obi fa zuru ike na ndokwa.
Amen.
Onye nwe anyị nọnyere ụnụ,
Nọnyekwara mmụọ gị.
ka Chineke dị ike niile gọzie ụnụ, Nna na Nwa na Mmụọ Nsọ.
Amen.
Listen to news updates on Ebonari 103.5 FM immediately after Angelus 6 o'clock a.m. and 6 o'clock p.m. weekdays. Stay tuned to be updated, to be informed. News updates, live reports. Ebonari FM breaks the news with actualities.
I believe that if we are hoping for a new Nigeria,
You can as well listen online via mixlr.com/GistFM.
Good morning and welcome to Abona, the 103.5 FM news update today, Wednesday, the 21st day of June 2023, and the time is 4 minutes past the hour of 6. Martin Ifan Shuku Ekezie is my name. The headlines. Okozo SARS in Anambra has resurrected. Human rights lawyer alleges. Enugu governor, chief of staff, media aides, others. Ebonyi Airport is fully operational, not abandoned. Project coordinator, Oti, restores time for monthly sanitation in Abia to 7 a.m. I was victimized, suspended for speaking out. Ex-Imo female lawmaker, U.S. President's son, Hunter Biden, to plead guilty to tax crimes. Now, details. Okozo SARS in Anambra has resurrected. Lawyer alleges Anambra-based human rights lawyer Justice Ijoma has alleged that the police rapid response squad RRS domiciled at the premises of the defunct special anti-robbery squad SARS Okozo Anambra State is a reincarnation of the dreaded outfit. SARS was proscribed about 3 years ago by the police authorities following nationwide protests by youths over police. Ijoma made the allegation at the Federal High Court Oka yesterday when he appeared for the detained member of the National Youth Service Corps, NYSC, Nnamdi Kanu, who is facing a 12-count charge of criminal offenses, including money laundering and illegal possession of arms. He, however, pleaded not guilty to the charges. Kanu was working as an IT consultant to the Anambra State Police Command and was attached to the RRS Okozo, where he was accused of applying his IT skills and knowledge of police operations to use an anonymous blogger to accuse the police of atrocious activities. Although the court has since granted him bail, Kanu is yet to perfect his bail conditions. At the adjourned hearing yesterday, the court did not sit. Ijoma said, the police are just trying to use this case to distract the public from the weighty allegations that have come up with the operations of the officers and men of Okozo SARS, which was buried sometime in 2020, but resurrected in another name, Rapid Response Squad, or whatever they call it. But practically, is SARS, Special Anti-Robbery Squad, which was dead, resulting from the end SARS activities that have resurrected. So the allegations that are in public against them is what they want to distract the people from, Ijoma stated. Enugu Governor Mba appoints Chief of Staff, Media Aides, others. Governor Peter Mba of Enugu State has appointed Barrister Victor Ude as his Chief of Staff, according to a statement signed by Professor Chidebere Onya, Secretary to the state government. Mba also approved 23 other appointments, including his media aides, Ken Chukwu Principal Secretary, Kenneth Ugu, Head of Okenwa, State Accountant General, Miss Angela Nnamani, Executive Chairman, Enugu State Internal Revenue Service, Professor Linda Obimaka Ebo, Special Advisor, Public Financial Management, Arenze Chilo Ofia, Special Advisor, Micro and Small and Medium Enterprises, Dubem Onya Jr., Special Advisor, Donor Relations, Mike Ubuekwe, Special Advisor, Agriculture, Barrister Osinachi Nnajieze, Special Advisor, Lego, Fred Nnajofo, Chief of Protocol, Usita Onuma, Senior Advisor, Digital Transformation, Technology, Innovation, Industries of the Future, and Industrial Strategy, Uzulumba Elechi Ofibo, Senior Special Assistant, Delivery Unit, Dan Nwome, Senior Special Assistant, Mainstream Media, Ruben Oyishi, Senior Special Assistant, New Media, among others. Ebonyi Airport is fully operational, not abandoned. Project coordinator. The project coordinator of the Senator Chuba Okadibo Airport, Onoke in Ebonyi, Frank Ngu, has said that the airport is fully operational and not abandoned as insinuated in social media. Mr. Ngu made the assertion in an interview with newsmen while reacting to insinuations on social media that the airport was non-operational and had been turned into a motor park. Mr. Ngu said that it was the viability of the airport that made the federal government take over the facility with necessary processes in progress. It is difficult to see a newly inaugurated airport in Nigeria recording the volume of passenger operations as ours. It would have taken other airports more than 6 months to be operational, but ours has gone full swing since it was test run less than 2 months ago, he said. The project coordinator revealed that flight activities are recorded daily at the airport as the 3 aircraft conveyed passengers to and from Abuja and Lagos on Monday. He, however, solicits patience from Nigerians because a journey of miles starts with a step. We are deepening our passengers base with the commercial flight aspect steadily undergoing development. We have signed several memorandum of understanding with corporate organizations to boost our commercial flight and cargo operations, and the dividends will start yielding soon, he said. He described the insinuation as fabricated figments of people who are still aware that Ebonyi will have an airport of such standard. A news correspondent who visited the airport reports that the atmosphere was serene with staff attending to needs of passengers. The environment was neat, facilities well maintained, though flight activities went on a low scale. OT restores time for monthly sanitation in Abia to 7 a.m. The governor, in a statement by his chief press secretary, CPS Kazie Uko, said the monthly exercise will now hold between 7 o'clock a.m. and 10 o'clock a.m. The immediate past governor, Okezie Ibazo, had shifted the time of the exercise from 7 o'clock a.m. to 9 o'clock to 11 o'clock a.m. Ibazo had at that time said that alteration was to enable Abians to stop being in an unnecessary hurry to meet the 7 a.m. commencement time, but critics had then alleged that the change was to favor the members of the governor's church, Sabbatarians, who worship on Saturdays, go about their religious duties unfettered. Meanwhile, OT restored the original time of the exercise after a meeting with the head task force on emergency cleanup of Aba and Umaya, Mr. Obonia Okereke, who briefed him on the successes recorded so far in the 3-week-old assignment. According to the governor, the decision to bring forward the sanitation exercise was informed by the need to bring a larger number of the populace to participate in the cleaning their environment early enough before they leave home for the day's activities. Both he commended the task force for the wonderful work he had done. Within the short period of time, he was consulted and urged the team to engage landlords in both Aba and Omahia, market leaders, and all such organized groups for support in realizing the objectives for which the task force was set up. The governor also directed the task force to expedite action on its plan to engage private sector's participants, PSPS, in the cleaning exercise in order to conclude the assignment in good time and restore the two cities to an acceptable hygienic condition. I was victimized, suspended for speaking out. Ex-Imo female lawmaker. Two-term ex-female Imo lawmaker Ngozi Obiefule, who represented the Isu State constituency in the Imo State House of Assembly on Tuesday, linked the several suspensions she suffered in the State Assembly to her outspokenness. Obiefule stated this to newsmen in Owerri while recalling her experiences at the 8-year journey at the House of Assembly. It was her view that the suspension was a tool to silence her voice. She said, among other things, you can recall that I was suspended in my first year in office, and you discover that those suspended at that period are those who are outspoken. They just want to silence you. Suspension is used as a tool to victimize dissenting voices, and because you are outspoken, you suffer a lot of hatred. I'm a self made woman and I don't want to be intimidated. The eighth house did the job. The ninth house is more interested in politicking and questing for power. I want to advise that the current lawmakers should make out time and attend trainings on lawmaking because most of the members and speakers of the ninth house were first timers, and at that period they did not have enough experience. So going on trainings will help because myself was attending trainings even outside the country to empower myself. On the issue of the 2023 Imo governorship election, she not only endorsed Governor Hope Uzodinma for re-election, the former lawmaker described Uzodinma as God sent. He has shown capacity. He has developed Imos in the areas of infrastructure, she stated. Now we move over to the foreign scene. U.S. President's son, Hunter Biden, to plead guilty to tax crimes. U.S. President Joe Biden's son, Hunter Biden, has agreed to plead guilty to two charges of willfully failing to pay income taxes and to enter into an agreement that could enable him to avoid a conviction on a gun-related charge, according to a court filing on Tuesday. The federal charges against Hunter Biden resulted from an investigation by David West, the U.S. attorney in the Democratic president's home state of Delaware, who was appointed by Republican then President Donald Trump. Hunter Biden, 53, for years, has been the focus of unrelenting attacks by Trump and his Republican allies, who have accused him of wrongdoing relating to Ukraine and China, among other matters. The president's son has worked as a lobbyist, lawyer, investment banker, and artist, and has publicly detailed his struggles with substance abuse.